Hey everybody, Andrew here. Welcome back to the Moonlight server, and we are still here at the Ocean Temple. A lot of work has gone on and we've gotten a lot accomplished. So, and I do say we because on New Year's Eve night, we had a 12-hour live stream on Graphoniac's Twitch channel, and all the Moonlighters were invited to join in, and join in I did, as well as a few of our other outstanding builders here: Graphoniac, Kagome, Rain, Taz, Glamow Crazy, Batronics, and a couple others. I forget everybody's names, so I apologize if I didn't call you out there, but it was a great time. I'll make sure I put in the comments down below the link to her Twitch channel so that you can look at that live stream. There was a lot of fun had by all, and a lot of good stuff that took place. So without further ado, I want to do a couple of things. I want to take you on a tour here of the Ocean Temple and show you all that we have done in the meantime in getting things finished up. Because I know last time in the last episode I talked about doing the storage and sorting system as the next episode here. Well, we went ahead and got that done on stream, in addition to a few other things. So without further ado, let's take a look at some of the things here in the temple that we got done. Okay, come along with me. Okay everybody, what you see before you is the end result of the storage and sorting system that I created here in the temple. As you can see, like we discussed on the previous episode, we have chests here, five columns of chests for our shards, which so far are doing very well. We've got 1.5 full chests, double chests of shards, as you can see. Plenty of room for more. We have lots of crystals coming in for our sea lanterns. We got fish, and these last three we decided to make as storage for the prismarine block sea lanterns, and then down here we have a little bit of space for our dark prismarine. And then we went and put the just the odds and ends storage over here, so that we, building materials and whatnot. But so this was the storage and sorting system. Oh, that is a tongue-tied thing to say there. And it uses the item elevator, comes up here, and it uses the trick with the glass to bring it up, and has the water bring it across and drops it into each of the hoppers, and it gets distributed to the chests. And anything that is not one of these items, you can see it right here, it will go right back, goes past everything, goes right into this spawn pad, hits the water, and goes down and burns up in the lava. And that's our overflow protection on this. I did not see the need to make some kind of lava pit back over there or up there or anything like that. Why? I already had one down there. Let's just tie it in and it'll take care of itself. So that is our storage system. Now let's show you the next item we worked on. Okay, if you'll follow me right over here, we're going to head to the portal room. You'll see here is the portal where we come in and out from the nether, of course. Kagome spearheaded this effort, was to open this up and make it so that you could see the ocean, see all the guardians swimming around and the squid. And you can see, I think it's nighttime right now, and that's why, yeah, because you can see things are really lit up there. So it is, there's the moon. So but it is amazing. I love this. You walk out from the temple, I'm sorry, from the portal into the temple, and you see all the water here. It is just, it's really cool. I really liked this, the way this turned out. It was fantastic, and I really got to thank Kagome on this one. He did a marvelous job. So make sure you give him some likes on this one, okay? All right, let's take a look at the next item. Okay, and we're coming around from the portal room there. We're coming back into the main area. You see the Guardian spawning farm, and you'll notice this really amazing modern design stairwell, staircase. I absolutely love this. We had the idea, and I know I kind of tossed it out there in the last episode of making our attic some kind of a, maybe an AFK area or an observation deck or something. We really hadn't decided. Well, on stream, we went ahead and finished this out. And Glam Crazy did an amazing job. She put together this stairway, and there is a slime block here so that you can, if you wish, you can jump down on the way down. But let's go up the stairwell here. Hopefully I don't fall off. My parkour skills are not that great. And we come into a restaurant. They have plenty of seating. You have some seating for groups. You have seating for two over there. Some nice subdued lighting with the redstone lamps. We've got bar style seating over here, and then we have the actual counter where you make the orders and you can get drinks, and there's our fridges and the grills, and there is even a little storage area back behind under the stairs. This turned out amazing. I couldn't be happier with what Glam did in here, in this nice little stairway right here. We took a few different items to give this a really good palette in here and give it a bit of a modern look. And we've got some seating on either corner here. And this thing, I really, really like this because you can come up here, you can relax, you can dine, you can look out into the ocean. But what really attracted me to this was when I was a kid, my grandparents who lived over in Florida, I used to go visit them in the summers, and we'd go over to Disney World. And Epcot Center, if you've ever been there, and I haven't been there in a long time, so I don't know if it's still there or not, but there was a restaurant that you could go eat at that was very similar to this. It was like being inside a huge aquarium, and you would see all the fish, and there was shark and the various other aquatic sea life and whatnot swimming around this ginormous aquarium that you were sitting under and kind of in while you were having seafood. It was really great. I love it. I've always remembered that experience, and this little observation deck really reminded me of that, and it really took me back. So this was an amazing job. Glam Crazy, like I said, she spearheaded this one. Everybody else helped out, but it was an amazing job, well done. So let's take a look at the next item, and what I think is probably the most impressive job done in this temple. Okay, we'll check that out. Come along with me. Okay, and we're going to peek behind the veil, if you will, of our storage system. Here's the glass item elevator that you've seen before. But now we have replaced that little temporary access way with this nice spiral staircase going all the way down, and it goes around the item elevator. And if you remember last episode, I tossed out the idea of a park of some kind. Well, the big reveal, look at this. Would you look at that? Kagome did an awesome job emptying out this whole area down here, and then he went and spruced up these pillars, these columns. I helped out a little bit here. We all helped out a little. Bitronics helped, and Glam helped, and everybody played a part. It was an amazing collaborative effort. So we've got sea lanterns and dark prismarine around the base of every single one of the pillars, and we've got this little cutaway with prismarine in the middle and prismarine block around the outside, kind of giving the effect of what was inside the pillar. And we get this little cutaway and glass completely filled in between each column, and we have these paths put in around the area a little bit with these benches and lighting. But the most impressive thing is, I think Glam, we told her to, she asked, well, how can I help out? And we told her well, there's some items there. She asked, how can we help out? How can she help out? And we told her, well, we're looking for a park, and just go to town. Have fun with it. Do what you like. And while I was up there building the storage and sorting system, they were down here having an absolute time of their life. And I poked my head down here once they were done and was blown away. We've got dark oak and regular oak. There's flowers in the grass, and there's carpet and the clay. I think that's the stone, or no, that's clay. Little blocks everywhere, giving some accents, and we've got shrubbery and all different types of flora going on in here, and we've got a full-on water fountain here, and we've got some little hills inside here, a bigger hill over there, and tucked in amongst us, you almost don't even see it anymore, is the underside of the Guardian farm. It almost disappears amongst all of this just amazing landscaping. We even have a pond in here. Look, this is awesome stuff. I cannot say enough good things about Glam and the work that she did down here with Kagome and Betronics and everyone helping out. This was just amazing. It just really blew me away. I still sometimes kind of wander around here and just marvel at all of this, and just puts a smile on my face. I can't believe how good this came out. So this, I think, is probably the most impressive thing that we did in the temple. I'm really enjoying this one. So, okay, I'm gonna head on back up to the main area, and because there's a couple more things that I want to discuss and fill you in on, and we'll go from there. Okay. Okay, we're back here in the main area, the farm area. And I'm sure by now it would be impossible for you to not have noticed all of these beacons hanging from the ceiling. There's a few in the floor here and there. No, we did not go wither skull farming and get all these. During the live stream, Graphoniac allowed us to go into creative mode, and because there's a project at the end of the Road of Awesome that they were working on, a huge bridge that would take weeks to build in survival mode with the designs that Graphoniac had in mind. So she allowed us to go into creative mode to do that, and Glam took advantage of that opportunity to use the creative mode to put in these beacons as light sources hanging from the ceiling to give the temple, because of the color scheme, because the beacons have that aqua or cyan coloring, they went very well with the temple. They're a light source. They match the palette, and using the nether brick fencing as a little complementary color, it worked great. And I mean, you can even see the bottom side around here. So that's where the beacons came from. None of them, you can see, none of them are turned on because we don't have the pyramids below. So none of them are in use. All they are is a light source at this time. So now, but that does bring me to the next item I want to mention, and that is this torch you see right here. And if you were an eagle eye, you could probably rewind the video and you might see another torch down below in the park area. And what this is a marker that I have put. This denotes pretty much the exact center of this temple area from east to west and north to south. And what I want to do now, because if you watch the previous episode, you'll notice that when we were down below in the park area, there is a slime chunk down there. Well, my idea is to take advantage of that and build us a slime farm. So we will have a guardian farm and a slime farm at the same time. So with that being said, now the task at hand is to dig down to bedrock at this torch. Going to dig straight on down there, get a beacon in place so that we can use Haze 2, do some insta-block mining, get the whole area down below cleared out so we can get that slime farm going. So I'm going to get started on that, and I'll be back with a progress report when I have more to show you. Okay, talk with you in a bit. Okay, progress report. As you can see, I've dug down, started to dig down, and I hit lava. Gotta love lava. Always pops up right where you don't want it. So I gotta clear all this lava out so I can keep going, and then I guess we'll work our way out, because actually right below that lava block right there is bedrock. So just got to clear this out, and then we can start digging outwards. All right, and we're back again. Progress report, as you can see. Lava's gone. Well, almost. I cheated a little bit. The more I dug out, the more lava I kept finding. I tried using the water and turning it to obsidian, then mine the obsidian, then go down a level and more water. It just was this never-ending battle with the lava. That lava lake is huge. So I decided to halt my efforts, and you can see right here at level 7. So level 8 here is the first open block, and I'm going to put the base of the pyramid right there. So the last of the lava, I'm just going to fill this guy in right here like this, and we'll just call this good. We won't need to go down any further. And just one other thing, as I was digging this out, and I went, here's the center, this is the center. Actually, I'm standing right here is the center block of the temple. So I have a ladder here to get back out. But as I was standing here, I went out 8 in all directions. And as I was digging, what did I find? Water. Well, water's not as bad. You don't burn up, and this is easier to clear up. But it was, I just had the chuckle. Lava everywhere, everywhere. And it keeps right on going back that way. And it kept going back that way. And it kept over. And then just as I was like, all right, here comes water. So all right, but anyway, so that's where we're at. I'm gonna get this thing emptied out enough so I can build that beacon, and we'll get rocking on this area here. I'm sorry, I had to do that. I wanted to really give that a try. That idea popped into my head. I hope that came across as well in the video as it did in my head. But anyway, we've got our beacon here ready to go. We're going to put him on haste, and then we'll put a haste 2. We'll drop a little iron in there, and we'll say go. And we should start getting haste 2. There we go. All right, so now we can take this sucker and bam, insta-mine. There we go. We can get this thing going. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, we already found some diamonds? Nice. That is awesome. All right. Look at that. We'll get some diamonds here, and I don't want to, I'm using a efficiency unbreaking, so I don't want to mine those diamonds just yet. I'll get my silk touch before I pop those guys out of there. But so as you can see, we've got the beacon is now lit. We can start digging our way up. It is set all the way to the surface. I put the glass blocks in there all the way to the top. We can get this thing going. We'll get this all cleared out, and once we're done clearing it out, then we can start on the slime farm. All right. Okay, so we will check back in a bit. Hi everybody, we're back. Progress update on the slime farm. Oh, let me see if I can take care of this little guy. Stop moving. There we go. So as you can see, I've opened up quite a bit, and opened up all the way here to, this is the drop shaft for the Guardian farm. Started kind of clearing that out a little bit. This is where the Guardians come to die. They fall down that drop chute after they spawn. You can see there's the lava blade down below. The signs are what's keeping the lava from coming down. But so we've got that in right here, and I've been working to open this up. And if you remember, while we were opening up the basement of the temple, there was tons of slimes all over the place. And so what I want to do is maximize my time down here. I don't want to go overboard and dig way out too far in any one direction. So what I've done is I've identified using the coordinate system. If you hit your F3 and you can see the XYZ, you see the block, you see the chunk, facing, biome, so forth. That chunk line, that's the one that I'm interested in, because that's the one that tells me what chunk I'm in. You can see that first digit. It goes 0, 8, now 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can see that I'm going along the line from 0 to 15. Oops, looks like I am off by one right there. No, I'm sorry. So this is starting the next chunk, then 0, 1, 2. So right here is a chunk right here, and then over there is a chunk, and we've got the, chunk here, chunk there. So the idea is to spend as little time digging, even though I have a beacon in place. I'm thinking that what we'll do is we'll open up this back wall here so that I have one chunk, a second chunk, and a third chunk, and then I'll do it again, opening up the wall on this side so that we have 1, 2, and 3, and then giving us a 1, 2, and 3. So we got 9 total chunks opened up right here, and then this will be dug straight up to just under, oh, there's Glam Crazy, I can see your name tag, just under the park, and we'll get the spawn pads for the slimes going, and we'll get all that going. However, this episode I think is long enough, and we will take care of a lot of that digging. Oh, there's a spider. Hi, little spider guy. So we'll take care of that in the next episode, and I will say adios for now. We'll pick it up again then. So thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.